So like I was saying, I wanted to get into the topic of 100 watts versus everybody, but we were having a conversation with Blacka and he was kind of just sitting there not saying nothing. And I started thinking to myself while I was watching Natural and Czar have their conversation, like, this might not be the best topic to bring up with the homie Blacka right now because he looked uncomfortable. So now we can get into the bullshit. Okay. Let me pull up some of these videos here because 100 watts has been going crazy. I thought he was just going to end it with the wrap up and then kind of go into obscurity. But now he's talking about an album on the way. We're going to get into a couple of songs here because he did the OTS. We talked about the OTS Gates diss that he did on the podcast a couple of weeks ago, maybe about a week ago, right? Because it's coming in real time. It's all dropping real fast, right? But he has this one over here, Green Arm Freestyle, the Golde London diss, and the thumbnail, Insane. And then he has this, You Trash, Swaggerite Diss. All right, so he's not done. But he's been in the stories. There's one story that's already gone. It's already gone. Fuck. Do I have it here? 100 watts message. Let me see if I could pull it up. Because he was saying that he's going to drop an album. Maybe I could pull it up here. Image file. Let's do that. 100 watts. Because I saved it. I save everything. All right. Bang. So he says, and let me pull up my own copy over here so I can, because it's hella small on my screen over here. He says, drop 3 diss tracks in a week. Who's next? No, not one of them can respond once I start. So don't bother me. There's certain people in life whose head really chip. So just leave me alone. Album out tomorrow. Jeez. Tomorrow? All right. Let's get to this. Let's get back to over here. So, if you go back to his page here, let's get to the first diss. And, oh, actually, he's got it ready, loading. Beauty and the Beast, album out now. So it's ready to go. I guess he's putting some of these, is there any of those diss songs on there? New video on the way.
I know your bitch want me, cause she call me on my phone, tell her mission only. Rather get me.
Okay. 100.
What you have me, got you touching another right spot. Give me all the time, give me your best shot. You all up my love, cause you don't tell me no. You have my head spinning like a yo-yo. Why you look a different number like that? Come through, I'ma show you how you need that.
Jeez, I ain't mad at it. Okay, let's get to the fuckery though. All right? Because I know 100 watts, he wants to be known more than just a diss guy. But I want to hear these disses. Let's go.
Lordy, I got something for you. Shanae, you so smelly, always thinking of the booth. Every time you went in, we had to air out the booth. Goldie just mad cause I'm telling her the truth. You know your baby father pussy, you just use him for his loot. You been giving them bun, fucking around the city, acting like your shit don't stay, but really it's a kitty. Collect 3 ways with Noble rubbing your kitty.
Hold on, we gotta let that breathe for a second, bro. Cause that's just disrespectful, fam. Talking about how this girl's spreading diseases and stinks and stuff like that. That's just, it's I don't know how I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing when you're dissing the man them, but like when you're just like getting up in the girl's business, like, oh, you this and like, keep it going. Let's go.
You was like when you coming home getting giddy. I brought you to Olive, I'm the first to put you on. At my house every day, even when your sister gone. Brought you to the booth, I was writing all your songs. Just like A.W.O.L, I put both of you on. Give credit where it's due, bitch, you know that I'm a GOAT. Green Sinead hurt you good with your throat. Your arms still stink with the body wash soap. The bill just bad, doctor said you got no hope. Honey got the city rapping, really broke and you capping. Chisel just tricking and investing in your rapping. Never was the baddest brat, your whole character be acting.
Oh, never was the baddest brat. I caught that line now. Okay. We're going to get back to this. Listen, I'm not from here. I'm a Montreal man. So I'm a run the Montreal flex anytime I don't know some shit. I ain't from here. From Montreal. You know, back in 97. Let's pull this up. We're on a dance cruise.
Were you from that generation where like Automatic were in dance crews and stuff?
Of course, yeah. I used to follow No Sweat. My cousin D-Mac, he was part of No Sweat. I know a lot of the guys that were part of No Sweat, like R.I.P. Call Up from Regent.
R.I.P.
A lot of and they would always lose to Mad Skills with Tabby, but I didn't know Tabby those days. We just used to, and Roach B, shout out Roach. Roach B music, he does music too, Roach. These are the guys that were like the group that won it all the time. Just like, of course we're gonna win. And like later in life, Tabby, I was in the studio with Tabby last night. So like,
Mad Skills was like the top shit back.
No, you're not fucking with Mad Skills.
And like, yo, man used to try to audition to be a part of their crew and shit. Bro.
Yeah, but all of them were big too. So like, shout out Golde London too. Golde London was baddest brats, I believe, right? Am I wrong?
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm right. I'm not tripping. What the fuck? I'm right.
She was a part of Baddest Brats?
Yeah, of course.
Yo, you're bringing back.
This is before my. And salute to Golde London. She's in the comments over here with the fire emojis. Time over here in Toronto.
Comment gang. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm pretty.
Oh, so that Baddest Brats bar, it all came together with what Blacka was saying the other day, because I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about. Run it again.
On it. Golde, I got something.
On it.
Sinead, you so smelly, always thinking of the booth. Every time you went in, we had to air out the booth. Goldie just mad cause I'm telling her the truth. You know your baby father pussy, you just use him for his loot. You been giving him bun, fucking around the city, acting like your shit don't stay, but really it's a kitty. Collect 3 ways with Noble rubbing your kitty. You was like when you coming home getting giddy. I brought you to Olive, I'm the first to put you on. At my house every day, even when your sister gone. Brought you to the booth, I was writing all your songs. Just like A.W.O.L, I put both of you on. Give credit where it's due, bitch, you know that I'm.
He was writing her songs too. Do I put a flag on the play for that one right there? That's a bombshell. Okay, Golde London goes in. Don't sleep on Golde London. But like, you trying to tell me that you used to write her shit? Because if you used to write, and listen, I'm just going off of the song. So Golde London, if you see this, I have no dog in the race. I'm just reacting to the song. Okay? If you drop some shit, I'm going to react to yours too. But if he wrote her shit back then, and this is like they were in a relationship, like I guess he used to deal with her sister, and we'll get to that in a second because she responded online. Then who wrote her shit all the way after that? Or was she writing her own shit after that? I hate when they do that with the gal them, because it's so easy to just throw you got a ghostwriter allegation on the girls, because it's like people don't believe that girls write their own shit anyway, most of the time, with the exception of like a Nicki Minaj, and people weren't believing that Lil Kim was writing her shit. As soon as people found out that Big wrote some of Lil Kim shit, after Big died, there was a couple of people that were like, yo, still, she writes her own shit still. Like, but you know, a lot of people ain't believe that shit, bro. And I don't think it's a good thing, but it's something very easy to throw on a female rapper. Like, well, you know, I wrote your shit. And then her response, when she responds, people are going to be like, yo, who wrote that though? So it's kind of a catch-22 when you're a female in this game. Like you get caught up in something you kind of can't get out of.
I'm a goat. Green Sinead hurt you good with your throat. Your arms still stink with the body wash soap. The bill just bad. Doctor said you got no hope. Honey got the city rapping really broke and you capping. Jizzle just tricking and investing in your rapping. Never was the baddest brat. Your whole character be acting. Bob using music not consistent. You be slacking. Really love me off. You just mad I breed your sister. In my house and you skirt my ass. You would whisper. Show your real hair. You pick your head on your Insta. Fake like your account. Write about me on your Finsta. Your big sister talk a little.
Why you gotta go for a black woman's hair, fam? Why you do that, bro? You know that's not the way to go, fam. Like, okay, so she's rocking weaves and stuff like that. You wanted her just to go on camera without the weave? Then you got to say that for like every girl that you deal with. You trying to tell me all the girls that you deal with are coolie things or some type of thing like that, bro? Like, just chill, fam.
A lot of shit about you. Everything I know is from your sister and it's true. Both in competition, you so jealous of her too. Rest in peace, Butch, you on his jail calls too. You went to the feds with your sister ratting too. You supposed to be family, but bitch, fuck you. Your mama live in housing, she broke, she a bum. She kicked you out all the time, all you did was run. My dad fucked your mom, that's why your dad stayed mad. Mother helped you for him.
McNasty, he's not white. McNasty asks, is this dude white? No, he's not white, fam. It's a black man talking about a black woman. Yeah, show your picky hair. Like, flag on the play, bro. Flag on the play, bro. You can't do that, man. You can't diss the sisters like that, bro. Like, you could diss her in a bunch of other ways on whatever, green arm, all that type of shit. But, like, you can't be like, show your real hair. Like, come on, fam. Then we got to ask like our mom, Dukes, and grandma, take off the wig, grandma. Like, don't do that. It's not nice, fam. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
From 8 years, that's why you sad. Your sister acting what your mama did to your dad. Co-sign your sister holding.
Oh, my God. See, this is why, look, listen. Salute the Black of the Dawn. All right? I know he ain't got nothing to do with this. But salute to him. He said, peep. We sat there, blah, blah, blah. Yo, you know what? Yo, we were about to, I'm there looking like, I want to get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? Czar and freaking Natural's like, yo, but what didn't he used to fuck? Just mix up business that they were, because they listened to the song ahead of time. And I'm just looking at Black like, this is not the right topic for a Toronto rapper to sit and have a conversation with us about. Don't get it twisted. I love having guests, but he's saying some shit on here, bro, where if I'm a Toronto rapper or if I'm somebody who even knows both parties, I'll be like, no comment. Yeah. You said what? Like, this is some dirty laundry, bro.
My kid is so sad. I was in jail and your sister fucked the block. You both went to snitch, but the case got dropped. She went on her knees begging me in the spot. You're too like my y'all, shut your blood clot. My mama rich, your mama still broke on assisted. Your sister went to live with my mama for assistance. Your mama never even cared.
This nigga is talking about personal family business, like, yo, my stomach.
And about your existence, your dad gave a bun from the main to the mistress. Golde, talk your shit.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, man. That's a lot. I feel like we got invited to a group chat that we're not supposed to be in. You feel me? Like, we're not supposed to hear all of this information about this person's family and, you know, living situations and what their boyfriends are doing and what they're paying for. Like, it's a lot, bro. That's why, like, when Zara was saying the other day, like, yo, it's not good when you fight with women, like when you argue with women, like online or publicly or whatever, behind the scenes too, but like publicly, like, it's not good. Like, because you're gonna look crazy. Like, if you go in, like, you just go crazy, like how Watch This went in. Like, if you go in, oh bitch, you're a goof, you do this, what about this, your pussy stink, you're gonna, like the man them are gonna look and be like, yo, fam, you're going off, fam. Like, chill, bro. She's like, yo, chill. You're doing too much, bro. You know what I'm saying? Althea's right. Yo, chill. I don't know, fam. I don't know any of these people personally, bro. All right. I've interacted with Watts multiple times on the podcast and stuff. Still waiting for a Golde London interview. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but still waiting. But I don't know none of these people personally, bro. That's why I feel like when I heard this, I'm like, I'm getting to find out way too much about y'all, bro. Like, you did what and did with the who and the what and the like, nigga. So part of that comes from what Golde London was saying to Watts, and I wish I could make this a little bit. So she had jumped in her Instagram stories, and let me just check on the poll right here before we get into this. I asked, should Golde London respond? Okay. When I say respond, I don't mean like this, which I have up on the screen right here. I mean like lyrically, like with bars. So I think you guys already know what I mean. But she did respond to, and I think this is off of the wrap up. Okay. So it says hundreds, or she says 100 spanks, or she goes, let's revisit this. Let me see if I can make this a little bit closer. No? Come on, fam. I want to see exactly what this says over here. I might have to pull it up on my phone. Yeah, I'll pull it up on my phone because I need to read this note here because it says like, let's revisit this. Like, it's very important information that we need to know about. So let me pull it up on my phone so that we can see Wagwan over here. Let's do this. And I'll make it a little bit bigger on the screen for me to see. So from what I'm reading here, and the handwriting is kind of crazy, remember, damn, this handwriting is nasty. Okay, remember when I went on the balcony and got the snow put on you? I had you screamed. I'm so, what the fuck is this word? Dicked? I'm so dick for that. And the grammar is crazy. Ha 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 ha. He gonna have his way more fun. Oh my God. Everything, even sex. Let's try doing 69 standing up. I can twinkle. What is the hell? Oh. I can twinkle tongue on and off and tickle your bum. Laugh out. Oh my God. Laugh out loud. This is a lot, bro. You guys are making my head hurt, fam. This is what, okay, just for some context and anybody who's coming into the live right now, yo, chill. You guys in the comments. This is this part. I'm reading this right here before we get to all of the other stuff, okay? You're gonna have to bear with me. This is a lot, fam. This is a lot, bro. This is what I'm talking about, fam. Get us out of the group chat, fam. Even cuffs. Lock me up to the bed, blindfold me, strip loose me, take control. What the hell? Take control, your boss, mommy. You the baddest. Your pussy is the fattest. Okay. I've never had a girl said this to, or I've never said this to a girl before. Oh my God. I've never said this to a girl before. But why does your pussy taste so good? With like 3 O's. Exclamation mark. It smells like roses. Or it smells like roses. That's why I stuff my face in it. Laugh out loud. I'll please you one time. You won't. Whenever you need to. Whenever you need it or want it. Even in the middle, and then I guess it gets cut off at the bottom. Oh, in the middle of the morning. Let's continue. 100 Spanks. And this is what she says over here. 100 Spanks. You wrote this letter to my sister when you were in the bin. Read it. All right. Read it good. And then she has a cat laughing emojis. This will never get old. Don't miss the part where he says he wants to handcuff, or he wants her to handcuff him to the bed and spank him for being a bad boy. Oh, that's what I couldn't. Sorry, gang, I couldn't read it properly. Bruh. Oh, and I found plenty more Diddy letters, by the way. Oh my God. 100 washed could never. Oh my God. Young lady. Oh. Why am I reading this? Fam, we got to get to the root of why Watts is going off so much, fam. He said what he said on the wrap up. He gave her the one shot, okay? And then she went off. Oh my God. Shh. Dirty boy. That's nasty. This guy is obsessed with me and won't leave me alone. He's obsessed. And for years, still, and I will forever be. He can't help himself. What is this? Yo. This is why, oh man, salute to Blacka. He was like, no comment. Oh, you're smart for that, bro. He's like, no, you guys are talking about stuff that's going to get me in trouble later on in the timeline. We ain't going viral for this. Like, just leave me alone. Leave me out of it. She says, I'm sorry, Watts. Because Watts is my homie too, man. I fuck with Watts. All right. Just watch the titty, though. Oh, shit, man. Toronto's not a real place, bro. Oh, my head. You guys are doing too much, bro. Here's another. She's going off, bro. I guess she's resharing Icy's Motion Man pictures. Bumbaclot. And then she says, I don't know where this man comes up with these cap stories, laughing my ass off. It's funny how this guy is still trying to get his lick back because I told everyone he beats his mom, baby moms, and eats bati and is a crack. Hold on, let me check the poll for a second. Yo. Oh man. Yo, we're deep in the depths of high grade fuckery right now, okay? All right, go get your sage after this. We are deeps in it, right? Deeps in the depths of hell. Should Golde London respond? 75% said yes, 25% says no. I'm checking because I don't know if this number is going to change because she can get on the track now. She can get in the booth, but she went off. Let's continue. And came with proof. Now he's upset and he's telling lies on me again. Man's trying to resurrect from the dead and can't. Bro, I can't go back and forth with this damn crackhead, a snowhead, and whose face I already tumped off. Oh, Lord. Like I had you spitting out blood, fam. You forget I bust up your lip and in front of your baby mom. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Big bitch. And I tumped off your face again. Stop mentioning me looking for clout. Stop leeching off me, bro. Stop beg. Go worry about your teenage daughter that does not know your name. Go deal with your priorities, sir. You deadbeat bum. And stop beat up your crunchy looking. Yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, bro. Stop beat up your crunchy looking mom. Like she said, like she's a beating stick. Crunchy's crazy. I'm dead. I've never heard that used in a sentence like that, bro. Crunchy? How you call him crunchy, fam? This is what I'm talking about, bro. Yo, fam. I'm actually crying, fam. Oh, fuck. That's the most wildest level of disrespect I've ever seen, fam. Whew. I need to smoke, bro. I need to smoke, man. Give me a second, gang. That's crazy. Yo, nigga. That's crazy. The Sugar Crisp commercial is mad. I'm sorry, folks. I gotta get my composure back, yo. This shit fucked me up, bro. Give me a second, gang. Woo! Let's go. Yeah. Shorty. Stop, man. Yo. Damn parasites. Just big, fat, and walkless. All right? Walking destruction, crosses, bad mind, Batiyama. Whew. She's going in. Yo, I think she writes her own shit, fam. With this kind of venomous writing right here, you might got to take it to the booth. I might need to hear at least at least 8, fam. Like 8 bars, bro. This is crazy. Okay. You know, I might change my opinion in a second. So let me get back to this. How could you ever think to make up lies? Good gal me? Good clean skin, smell good, smell rich gal me? Turn up gal me? Money I'ma put in me pocket and bank gal me? and a key. Own a car. Me? Yo, she's going in. How dare you continue to throw bodies on my name? And yet again, you didn't see you don't see how you're going to crash out. You don't see how you're a crash out dummy. You're still delusional, dunce, and embarrassment, especially to the first high school daughter that doesn't even know what your name is. It's funny because she told that student in her class the same name as she said. Really? What? That's my dad's name. Laughing out loud. But your name's on the internet talking about the other people's kids, talking about other people's kids though, and other people's lives. Delusional. Shaking my head. What Kalani what is it? What Kalani chainsmans or chainness? Okay. All right, cool. What kids do you take care of? Probably 1 out of 3. Delusional and sick. And you wear fake designer and begging to try to keep up. Knowing knowing that you ain't your life. Washed. Like what is it? Like a effing rag doll. Damn. There's a lot over here. Go and be a father, you deadbeat bitch. Stop live off people's name, you stink dog. Go and respect your crunchy looking mother. Go and apologize to your baby mom, them who you beat up. Go and get cleaned, you cokehead. Go and bathe your stink skunk. Damn. With the skunk emoji? Nobody rates you, dead weight. Stop bullying gal and stop bullying your mother. Stop beat her up and stop spitting out. Oh shit. And stop spitting at her face like dog. Just like first, don't know you. Just like first don't know you. Not $1, not one memory, whatless. She's in high school. Idiot. You can only show a pic when she was like 4, laugh out loud. Gave her strength for that. When she was younger, you told her mom to pretend that that the present her mom got her was for Christmas was from you. Broke pocket, bum, whatless, and shame. Laughing my ass off. Wow. That ether. I'm not reading this. Okay, that's enough. We're backing out of the group chat. Because it's just more Batiyama, no plans, no progress, big sour face. Like she went nuclear. Gang? What do y'all think? Easy Factor says Goldie standing on 10 times 10. Yeah, it's a lot. Goldie got a strong jawline. Watch hiding that glass under that beard. Yo, stop, bro. Oh man. Where do we go from here? Right? Like I asked, and then let me check the polls again. It's still 70. Oh, now it's more. It's still 75%. They're like, yo, get in the booth. After all of this, bro, I don't know if we need her in the booth to say anything else. Like, she said enough. There's a whole page that I'm just not willing to read at this point. Yeah, there's nothing that she didn't already say in the first page. Basically, just like with more description. All right. Suck pussy boy. Go suck out your crunchy, dry head mother. Yo. Ah. Enough. All right. I'm backing out of there. I'm backing out. Oh. Y'all good, gang? We all right over here? We went into the depths of hell just now, fam. I'm sorry, bro. That was a lot. Let's go to Watts' let's go to Watts' YouTube. Cause Jesus Christ. Yeah, Althea, Althea said that was dark. This is dark. Yo, it's not fun no more. That's why I keep on saying on the podcast, like, yo, how can we make this rap beef just like a rap beef? But like the things that these guys say to each other while they're quote unquote rap beefing just be so nasty and just so mixed up and personal where I'm like, I don't know if y'all niggas want to get in the booth anymore. Like, y'all just might want to just fight each other, shoot each other, shit like that. Like, I'm not encouraging it, but I'm just saying, like, God damn. So, Watts is not only beefing with Golde London, he's also beefing with Swaggerite. And big salute to Swaggerite, okay? Swaggerite had some comments the other day where he was kind of going at Drake. He was saying something about Drake doesn't really show love to his area, right? I forget where he's from. I think West Southside Jaden Finch area, or basically exactly where he's from. Okay, he's like, yeah, Drake don't really show that much love. Let me see if I can find that. Cause I have the backtrack here. We'll get to the song in a second. I have the backtrack. Okay, of course, the blog's gonna try to flip the narrative. If you don't know what I mean, then shut the fuck up. It has nothing to do with handouts. Support the big man and always will, no matter what. What was his original post? Here we go. Western Road, thank you. Well, Torontology. It's Western Road time. We ain't getting no love. Even when the biggest artist in the world said he's the finest on Western Road, in our hood, definitely no love was ever shown over here, still was humble about it. It's like people trying to keep us out of the, keep us out, but nothing can stop what's going on to, what's going to happen, I promise. All right. Let's look at Swaggerite. And in that, I read you guys what he walked back. Okay, so yeah, that was what he said, and it didn't go super viral, but it got posted on the blogs. All right, so let's get to 100 watts. 100.
Swaggerite, you a bitch, you begging for Drizzy help. Pockets need help.
What he's talking about with the whole label thing, because Swaggerite was signed to Sony, if I'm not mistaken, a few years ago. And I'm not going to lie, Sony fucked up his career, bro. Because he had his shit popping before. And when he had his first song that came out, or the first video that came out, the shit was going crazy. And then Sony took it and then redid the video. And then re-released it and then fucked this shit up. See this? I can't even find this friggin' name. That is bad, bro. Somebody done took over the Swaggerite name on YouTube. They fucked up his career, bro. Like, that's crazy, fam. I have it spelled right, too. That's a mod thing. Wow. Gang, am I on crack or something? Like, I'm reading this right. Is there too many G's? There we go. Western Road Freestyle. What was the song that he had dropped? That was his first big tune. Let's go to his channel. I had too many G's. My bad. What's the most popular video? Drop Top 6 years ago. He had a song with Roy Woods. Wait a minute. You got a song with Roy Woods. That's OVO. Yo, bro. It says nope. Swaggerite was a tax write-off. It's a real thing. Yeah. Most of the time, these guys, they'll sign a bunch of artists, and then the one artist will pay off everything else. Right? He did the I'm So Toronto remix. Robert Borden. I think that was the tune. Oh, it was this.
No, I don't talk to the cops. Chipping the rock OT. Chipping the rock to the fiends. Bit ballin' 14.
Right, I'm sure I'm gonna get a copyright, big old copyright from Sony. Is Sony on this? Does it say Sony on this? They threw all his lyrics in there. Swaggerite. Did they put it at the end? Because sometimes they'll put it right at the end of the video. No. Okay, let's get back to Watts' tune. Let's get back to Wanted.
Swaggerite, you a bitch, you begging for Drizzy help. A label signed you, but on the gram and your music just stop. Now the West.
It's not that bad. It's not as bad as the Golde London one.
Roll flow, I'll play with you, but the scribbles
Why you got this the man's haircuts, fam?
in your hand, look at skin. Yeah, I asked you to be on my podcast with a bunch of rapper niggas. Don't get too gassed. I'm a
Here we go.
worth the grain. Should I really cast with a bunch of rapper niggas? Don't get too gassed.
He asked him to be on his podcast with a bunch of other rapper niggas, so don't get too gassed, is what he's saying, right? But Watts is going to do something called the Six Talk podcast at one point in time, and he was trying to get guests on the show, and a few people said no, and from there they had beef. One being Icy Springer. I've had multiple conversations with Icy Springer on air where he's mentioned this whole thing about, yo, the man invited me to be on his podcast. I said no, or I couldn't make it, or something like that. I forgot exactly what the details were, but he wasn't able to do it. And from there, it was war. Something around that time when he was doing that podcast made it where, like, Watts has always had a share of people where he's beefing with, but it upped the ante on the amount of people he was beefing with, or maybe he just got more angry. You feel me? But that podcast really was a pivotal moment. What I will say also is I fuck with the fact that he's just willing to just go jump on whatever beat that's out there and say, yeah, fuck it, let's just do this. Because a lot of people will be like, yo, I got to jump on this original beat and da-da-da. Like, nah, it's very reminiscent of the Dat Piff 50 Cent mixtape times where it's like, oh, yeah? Okay, let's go in the booth, throw on whatever beat, you know what I'm saying? And let's go at these guys. So I fuck with it. Salute to Watts. I don't know how much this is going to do for the rap scene over here and making it where, like, people are more competitive. He has had his share of responses, like OTS Gates responded to him. I don't think Swaggerite is going to respond to him. As far as the poll over here where I'm asking if Golde London should respond, it's actually gone down, and only 67% of y'all believe that Golde London should respond. So who knows? I don't know where this is going to take these guys. I will advise to Golde London and salute to Watts. He might not like what I got to say. Don't respond, okay? You're out here. You're doing your thing. You got the song out with Cardinal Official and Charmaine and Havaya Mighty and Double M and Taylor G, like super collab that's out there right now. You know what I mean? You're making big moves. You've always been in different rooms that have been elevating your career. If you get into like what you already did was already too much. You already did too much. Okay. All that shit that you wrote on those multiple paragraphs and pages and stuff like that. Corporate sponsorship sees that type shit. They're gonna be like, I don't know if I can give you this bread, B. It's one thing like if you're a podcaster who talks a lot of shit or whatever, and that comes with its share of, I guess, not being able to get all the corporate sponsors that you want. You feel me? But it's a little bit different than if you're a female rapper. I'm sorry, I gotta make it a male-female thing, but a female rapper trying to keep up a certain image, unless you're in that Cardi B image type shit. If you're trying to, and you're Canadian, don't engage with the Toronto politics beef. All right. Don't even get on Instagram and make these posts where you literally put us in the group chat with y'all. All right. Because it looks messy for a corporate sponsorship. So that's just my advice to you. Take it how you will. All right. Let's move on. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.